my friend. But I have people like very close friends. They were older than me, all of them older than me. Not 2 years, not 3 years. They're far older than me. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you do not know me, I am Nelly, and this is me saying thank you to my 53 or 54 subscribers. Yeah, thank you guys. You guys actually mean a lot to me. Thanks for watching, thanks for sharing, thanks for the comments. Yeah, thank you for subscribing. I love you guys. You guys are the realest MVP. Okay, so I missed home actually. I just got back yesterday, so I decided to film something very nice for you guys. I hope it's nice. I just hope it's nice. I just hope. So I have decided to tell you guys a story. Ta-da! Yeah, let's do a story time. I'll tell you guys a story, my childhood memory. Yeah, let's target my childhood memory. Well, growing up, I actually stayed in Mushin. I grew up at Mushin, Lagos, Nigeria. That's to my subscribers who are not in Nigeria, who are outside Lagos or Nigeria. Mushin is actually located in Nigeria. Yeah, I grew up in Mushin. And Mushin is known to be how would I put the English? Mushin is known to be a ras place. Like, I just stayed in Mushin, that's it. And Mushin is known to be ras, full of hoodlums and very local. Yeah, very local. But what? I was born there, grew up there, and this is me. You know what I mean? This is me. Nothing of such. What I'm trying to say is, I growing up, I used to have this mentality of your environment should not define you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your environment should not depict who you are. Sure, you get that. So yes, I grew up in Mushin, and I'm proud to say that because I don't know. I'm just proud that I grew up in Mushin. Mushin to the world. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Yeah, it's something. Uh, People grow up in Mushin doesn't mean we are hoodlums. It doesn't mean we are rats, but we are just there. We just grew up there. We live there. You know. Yeah, I'm beginning to say nonsense. But anyways, so growing up in Mushin, Basin Street to be precise, we used to live in a hmm, I don't know how to explain it for those my subscribers outside Nigeria. We call it face me, I face you. I'm trying to look for a better way to explain it, but you know this type of houses where you have lots of neighbors. Yeah, you have neighbors. I'm trying to remember what the Philippines call it, but it's just called face me, I face you. Here in Nigeria, mm-hmm. Where your neighbor's room is opposite or almost opposite or by the side, or you get that. It's so we used to live in that kind of house. I wanted to say an apartment, but which should I call it an apartment? It's not an apartment, it's just a house where you live in a room, or the highest you can stay there. The highest you can have there is room and a parlor not self-con, just a room and a parlor. Yeah. So, and we used to stay in a room. Yeah, a room. And living there, when the moment you hear the moment you hear face me, I face you in Nigeria, Nigerians know what I mean. Yeah, it comes with a lot of wahala, a lot of fun, and a lot of bass boost. Yeah, it's either if they're not fighting today, if they're not fighting today, they probably have stolen something. If they haven't stolen something, one thing is always going to happen. That's it. That's how it is. Because when you live with a lot of people, all these things are meant to happen. When you live with people, things are meant to happen a lot. So, I would begin with the friends I used to have. Living there, I I I was or used to be living there. I was the only girl of my age. hmm Every other person around me were guys. Not like they were not female there. There were a lot of them, but they were older than me, and some of them used to feel, that kind of, that vibe now. They're older, and you get a kind of being the only girl my age. The friends I had were guys, so I just had to mingle with them. And if you see me to look like a guy, I remember vividly when people see me, the first thing they look for is the hole in my ear to know if I have like you get. You see me and you be like, why is this boy wearing a skirt? Or why is this boy wearing a gown? Then they come to check, oh, she's a girl. Yes, that's how I used to be. Thank God for growth. Thank God for sense. Yeah, so that's why I still kind of look female like right now. Before I used to look like a guy. Okay, so the friends I had, I would begin with. I had a lot of friends, childhood friends. I'll begin with Michael. Michael was my neighbor. He stayed the next room. He's older than me, yes, but we were close. He was my friend. Yeah, I don't have friends. The guys, they are my friends. If they are playing ball, I'm playing ball. If they are running around the street, I'm doing the same thing. If they are if they are anything they are doing, I'm doing. To the point, it got to a point my brother started beating me like, what's wrong with you? Don't you know you're a girl? Can't sit down, that kind of thing. But still, what would I do? There was the time they started doing this tournament thing they used to do. They would run from my house round the streets and come back. Round, when I say round the street, I mean go to the next street and come back. Then I'm always like, yes, I'm going to take part, I'm going to partake, but my brothers won't let me. You get. So I used to do those type of things with them. Those were the things I do as a girl. That was why I was looking like a boy. Don't question me. It was fun. I don't have girls of my age. Yeah, the girls then were forming big girls. Their pockets. But anyways, I had fun with those guys. I had Okay, I mentioned Michael. One thing I remember Michael for is this thing I'm saying now is actually things that happened when I was much younger, like very young, very young. No breast, no sense, just a child, just a kid. I remember Michael for something. I'm sure every other person would remember him for this. What? Yeah, what? I don't know the story vividly, but I don't know the story, but I don't know what. Ah, I don't know. I think when he was much younger, he said something. Maybe he wanted to say, "What do you want?" And he mentioned, and he used to say it as what, and everybody started calling him what, that type of thing. I'm sure if he's watching this, he would just laugh his ass out. Then he used to say something again like, Ita Bite Me. Yes, that one I remember very well. We used to go to Lutz. You know Lutz now, Lagos University Teaching Hospital. It's actually not far from my side. Just the gate is on the same street with us. So we used to go there to play, and it has this some kind of bushy area now, And when we go there to play ball, most times what usually takes us there is Bible study classes, and my brothers would play that, like they'll play before going for Bible classes, or maybe after Bible classes. So we used to just go there to play. So I think after playing we're going. Then those bushes. We're walking on the bush, and it was, it's how do I put it? It a chook, now. Yes. Don't look at me like that. Bush, how Bush would always trick you. So he started crying and shouting, "It bites me, it bites me." Like that, it was trying to say, like, it's biting me, it's biting me. Or probably you are speaking pidgin, which would be, "It bites me." So he started shouting, "It bites me, it bites me." And everybody started calling him that. If they don't call him Badwat, they'll call him "It bites me." So everybody knew him for that. I don't have his picture that I've showed you guys. Yeah, then after some time, Michael moved out. Yeah, he left. They moved out. They relocated. So that's about Michael. Then I used to have this friend. She's a girl. Like, they moved out way a long time. That's why I didn't remember to mention her first. Her name is Chinon, so I don't know where she is right now. I don't know anything about her, but she was my friend. She used to be my friend then. She's older than me, like I said. Every girl in that house were older than me. I was just the only small girl. She was older than me. And I really liked her because she was the only friend I've got that I had that time. But the annoying part of her is that she uses that fact that she's older than me. You get that kind of, hey, if you do not do this, I'll not play with you, that kind of vibe. So I think that's the only thing I remember about her. She's just there. She's not just there. I don't know if she'll come across this video, but I don't remember anything about her because they relocated. What other? Who else can I talk about? That's just it. That's just it. My childhood memory. Would I call it boring? It's not boring. It wasn't boring. I had fun jumping around like a guy, and people calling me a boy. Yeah, I had fun doing those petty plays. Then after that, okay, a lot of people really moved out. You get people go and come, and then I started having friends on the street, like people living in the street. That was when I think then I was beginning to have sense. I was beginning to have sense, and I started having female friends on the streets. But then these guys already left. A lot of people already left, so we had new neighbors, and you get now. Yeah, I had friends on the streets, my childhood friends. If I'm going to talk about childhood friends, I shouldn't forget to mention, I'll never forget to mention Taiwan and Kenny. Yes, those girls. I'll never forget to mention those ones. They are my friends right from childhood, like I've been saying. That we grew up living in the same area. They were staying next street, but we grew up living in the same area till what? Till even after secondary school. We were close. Even till now, we are still close. We are still friends. Those ones, they are twins, and what attracted me to them is that they are twins. I love twins, so I actually like them because of that. Not just because of that, their personality as well. Twins have different personality. One is usually very calm, and the other one is the vibe. But actually, my friends, if I begin to say things about them, we won't it's a lot. I told you we're close, so I had other friends too. I had friends like Tonya, Amarachi. Yes, Becky stayed in the same compound with me. I have this person. I have Hope. ID, yes. I have those people. I met them in Mushin. Not maybe not my childhood friends, but those are the people I had in Mushin. I can like my list of friends in Mushin. Those girls, those twins, Tonya, Amarachi, I did that. Hope, Becky, then my friend Beju. That one is a goat. We are still friends till today. She's still my friend. We met in school and she's still my friend. Should we now talk about the grass bush that used to happen in the face me I face you? Now I remember. Philippines call face me I face you tenement. Yeah, tenement. I would put the spellings up there. Tenement, that's what they call it. Where you have plenty, you get that kind of vibe, you get that kind of thing now. They call it tenement, but being in Nigeria, we call it face me I face you. There's always gas goes fights. This person stole my bucket, this person stole my clothes, this person took my water, this person did this person did that. There's always something to fight about, always something to quarrel about, always something there's always fights. And there's always one person that used to form jagaban of the house. I don't know if you understand what I mean. There's always one person that used to there's always one person that everybody's trying to avoid. Yes, that's what I mean. Everybody's trying to avoid this person because she's troublesome and very annoying. There's always that person. There's always this family fights. Everybody's interested. That's why till now I like Amebo. Like whenever I hear something is happening, I want to know what is happening because I learned everything. I got it from that place. These people are fighting. Hey, what happened? What happened? What happened? Everybody wants to know. Family fights and everything. There's this family that is always fighting. I will not mention their name, but they are always fighting. Every time they are fighting and they are I won't explain, I won't even say much, I won't say anything because in case anybody is saying this so they won't come for me. They're always fighting and everybody wants to know what's causing their fights. The siblings fight too. They are always fighting. It's usually very fun. I know it's not good that I'm saying it is fun, but it is fun. Let's not lie, let's be sincere about it. It is fun when you see people fighting. And what happened? Everybody comes outside. Nobody before people even go and say stop fighting, everybody will still you get that type of vibe. People will go and say stop fighting, but later on there is always a gossip about it. Do you know why they were fighting? This is everybody wants to hear what happened. Like I mentioned earlier, there's always somebody everybody is trying to avoid. Yes, this set of people in their mind, in their mind, they are unbeatable, they are tigers. In their mind they can handle anybody. In their mind, when they talk, everybody should be quiet. Why? Because everybody is afraid of them. Yes, there's always that type of person in the house. Yes, very troublesome kind of human being. And the annoying thing is they are the type that will still pray the more. Those set of people. Funny enough, the one in my house then, she met at Waterloo. How that am I correct to say she met at Waterloo? She actually did. And again, another neighbor moved in. This one is now times two of her. You get that vibe? Times two of her. So this you get now. This one is always she say she get power happy. I go do her that type of thing. So both of them, the one we're avoiding, instead avoid. You get that type of that's about that woman. She's very troublesome. So everybody just left that there. And there are those neighbors that um family that you grow fond of and you become those set of people you get close to them and to you they're your brothers, to you they're your sisters, they're just moving on. When I grew up, like when I say grew up, like when I left there when I was 18. Yeah, I left there when I was 18. Actually, I didn't want to mention that age, but I shall left there. I left there at that age and I already have friends. I have friends. Then I used to have this auntie who is way older than me, but we talk, like we were close, we talk. She talks to me like I'm a friend. We just talk, like you get a kind of vibe. And I'm this type of person that I like to have older friends. I don't know why. Not like I have friends my age, but my friend. But I have people like very close friends. They were older than me, all of them older than me. Not 2 years, not 3 years. They're far older than me, and they're my friends. Yeah. The only thing is when we go out with their friends, they tell them she's my sister. The friends won't believe. They think I'm their like I'm actually their relative. They think I'm like, what am I saying? Anyways, I remember, okay, my friends started moving, like started living, started relocating one by one, one after the other. And I'm like, I think they happen. Everybody just they come out. Everybody just leave. We're just leaving. This one left. I'm going to Benue or Kineko, one thing. I'm relocating. Funny thing is, their family are not relocating, no, but those ones on their own, like they themselves, I'm going to this state too. One thing is happening. I'm just moving. This one went okay. The next one left. Okay, no, that one got admission, so she had to go. Okay, no problem. You get everybody was just going. At the point, I was like, what's happen? Only me will come to this area, that type of thing. So, but it got to a point I had to leave too. Not because I had to leave, not because I want to leave, but because we were relocating too. I knew we were relocating, but was I even ready? I wasn't ready to relocate, sincerely. Like, I'm used to being in Mushin. I grew up there, for goodness sake. How would I start afresh? And you get, I was just thinking about that. I wasn't ready, but I know I wanted to leave. I don't know if you get it. Let's leave. I want to leave, but at the same time, I'm not ready to leave. You get. But my friends started going. This ones, people are going to school. This one relocated. They were just going at a point. Okay, we are leaving too. Let's go. Then this funny thing happened. Then I was learning how to make hair. Yeah, I make hair. So I was learning how to make hair at that period. And we're leaving, we're relocating. The thing is, I know we're moving, I know we're relocating, but I don't know when. Do you get? I know we're relocating, but I don't know when. And my mom just called one evening. I was at work. She called my boss. She didn't even call me directly. She called my boss. And my boss was like, Neka, your mom just called me. She said you should rush down to the house. There's something you need to do. House or shop. Rush down to the house or to the shop. Maybe she wants me to do something for her. But this time I'm telling you, it's very late though. So it was late, like late. So I went home. I was even happy. Relieved me from the stress at work. I had to leave early from the shop. We closed later than that. So I was going home. I was like, what could be happening? Why would my mom call me like that? Like, what's going on? I was thinking, like, what's happening? I was getting to the house and I saw my neighbor. She was like, you didn't tell me you were moving. And I was like, I don't even know when we are moving, that type of thing. Then the thought of it came, yes, we are moving, but how did she know? You get that type of thing now. How did she know we are moving? Could it be that we are moving that night? No, it's not possible now. Who would? You get now. Why would we move at night? What's that? Only for me to get home, get to the house. Outside, safe, I saw a truck with our stuffs in there. Okay, maybe they are taking those things. We are still around. You get that was what I was thinking. Maybe we are still around. They are just taking those things. Maybe it's too much and they just want to take those ones there. Do you know that we went to the before that day safe, we went to the new house. But I didn't like it. Not because I didn't like it. I actually do not like the environment. I'm used to living in Mushin. I'm used to living a wild life, like you are seeing your neighbors every here and there. But then we're moving to a very cool area where you don't even see your neighbors, where your neighbors don't even see you. Where and annoying part, we're the only one in the house. I'm used to having neighbors, I'm used to having friends. Why? Where do I start from? I wasn't even ready. But then, okay, because of that, I remember we were not happy we were going that day, me and my younger brother, because we don't like the area. We're not ready. How do we start afresh, making friends and all of that? Mom, she did not tell us we're going that day. Neither did she even mention anything. We just know that we are moving, but we don't know when. On getting home, I saw this truck, thinking, okay, maybe the truck just wants to take the stuffs to the house and where you get now we stay and all of that. Then I heard my mom saying, oh yeah, yeah, enter the bus, enter the car, buy me moto, that's in my language. Buy me moto, buy me moto. Buy me moto, gamengene, like go and do what? Why should I open the car? To do what? And she said, we are leaving. Hurry, 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 you're the one we're waiting for. I don't even know if I should cry. I don't know. I don't know if I should cry. And I'm like, mommy, pack my things. Let me even check the things you packed. If they are the things I need to, or they are the things I do not need, let me see the ones she left. She said, no, she has packed everything I need. How did she know the things I needed? Mommy. So we shall entered the bus. And we left that night. I don't even know if I should cry. Funny enough, we got there and I was excited that we left. Confused, yeah, I know I'm confused.